Thank you, Handel. We start off your original news this evening in Jamaica. Jamaica Gleaner reported that Jamaica's Constitutional Court has ordered that a well-known Montego Bay businessman, Patrick Chung, must stand trial for allegedly having sex with his daughter over a 9-year period beginning in 1986 when she was just 13 years old. Further, the panel of 3 judges in a landmark 2-1 majority decision handed down just over a week ago ordered that Chung's trial for 6 counts of incest and 5 counts of indecent touching must begin before year-end. Failing this, the judges ordered that the charges must be permanently stayed unless any delay in meeting this deadline is caused by the businessman. As a result of the ruling, Chung, now 78, is scheduled to appear before the St. James Circuit Court tomorrow, where prosecutors and his attorneys are expected to discuss possible dates for the trial. He was arrested and charged by police in April 2012. This was nearly 6 months after his daughter, who was 49 old at the time, first detailed to police investigators how between January 1, 1986 and December 31, 1985, her father allegedly had sex with her at the family home in Montego Bay, St. James, in a room located above the supermarket he operated in the resort town and in Canada while she was away studying. According to court documents, she claimed that her father started fondling her during a family night sleepover with other siblings and cousins present. She recounted looking at her father in shock before he allegedly responded by saying, "Sorry, I thought it was Bev," referring to his then wife, Beverly. And now over to Trinidad. The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is monitoring the connections between Venezuelan criminals who have been identified in TNT and the local gangs. And the TTPS and other security agencies are also monitoring the movements of Venezuelans entering Trinidad and Tobago legally as well as illegally. Acting National Security Minister Edmund Dillon confirmed this in Parliament yesterday when he was grilled by opposition MPs Rodney Charles, Rudal Monilal and Vidya Gayandine on reports about illegal Venezuelans in Trinidad and Tobago and criminal links with local gangs. Dillon, acting for an absent National Security Minister Stuart Young, was grilled about the situation following reports that 25 Venezuelan nationals were held for illegally entering Trinidad and Tobago and claimed that local gangs are being infiltrated by certain notorious Venezuelan drug cartels. He said immigration authorities were currently interviewing those who were held for entering Trinidad and Tobago illegally at various police stations across TNT. Asked if Venezuelan residents in TNT who are facilitating the infiltration has been identified and if they will be deported, Dillon said, "In matters such as these, investigations are the order of the day. Therefore, a number of investigations are taking place." And finally, in Antigua and Barbuda. Antigua's Daily Observer reported that the police administration within the Royal Police Force of Antigua and Barbuda has confirmed that 2 police constables attached to the police force were arrested in the United States for alleged larceny. A release to the media from Stratcom said yesterday. It said the Office of the Commissioner of Police received confirmation of the incident on Tuesday, 23 April 2019 from Norwalk Police in the United States. Robert and Moya Dyer were both taken into police custody sometime between April 13 and 14, 2019 for the alleged incident. They were said to be on vacation in the U.S. at the time. The Stratcom release adds that police in Antigua and Barbuda are in contact with police authorities in the United States as they continue further investigation into this matter. According to other sources, the officers, husband and wife, were charged with 3 counts of larceny and 1 count of conspiracy to commit larceny after they allegedly attempted to shoplift several items at a Costco outlet in Connecticut early last week. However, a court date for when the couple will have to answer to the charges has not yet been set, but they have been billed for US $1,000 each. And that has brought us to the end of your regional news this evening. Back to you, Handel.